Well, hello Uncle Charles, Richard here from Magdalen, your nephew, and speaking on behalf of the Joseph family, David and Gwyn and Sarah. And so just to wish you a very happy birthday, a 90th birthday. Well done, it's really a great achievement and God has been good, and I'm sure that you have a great day today. So Joseph has asked me just to say a few words about some of the things that I could remember. I suppose one of the great incidents is with our brother Henk from Holland, who came over in the 60s, I think probably, and we had some great times when he was around and you introduced us to him. And we had some remarkable experiences. I remember once, I think Godfrey did something and phoned him up, did a hoax on him, I think, and that's right, did a hoax message that Henk was wanting to speak up in North Wales in a special convention, and he fell for it hook, line and sinker. And when he found out, he left in a huff, I'm sure. But I think we all remember that story. So that was a great time. And also in the house in West Road, we used to come down there as kids as well and had some great times together. I've always got great respect for Uncle Charles because of your great testimony of how you came to know the Lord, and you've lived that testimony all these long years, and it's an honour to the name of the Lord. I got to know you then a bit more when we came to church in Porthcawl. You were an elder there in that little hall at the back of John Street. What's the name? Hillsborough Place. There you were in the early 80s. I got married in 79 and we came to Porthcawl around 1980-81, and we were together with you then on Sundays in Porthcawl. You and Mr. John Beaton and Mr. Stan Taylor and Judith and I always used to smile with Mr. Beaton being you and him having seafaring connections. One made the ships up in Glasgow, in Greenock, and then you sailed them. And we used to have nearly every week hymns associated with the sea. Hold your anchor, for I am coming. Will your anchor hold in the storms of life? And we always used to look at each other and think, well, that's another seafaring one. And those were good days as well. We did call on you actually too when you were, I think you'd moved on at some stage back to Ghent, and we went over to Italy in 1981 I think, and we called on you and stayed the night there with you in Ghent, and we always enjoyed your welcome. You just give us such a lovely welcome, and I remember having breakfast that first morning then with Uncle Charles with his cereal, filling his bowl and then tapping the cereal down. He must like it all nice and level, and I hear that Joseph tells me, yes, that's exactly you. So we saw that as well, and we were quite tickled by it. And so that was a good time together. And so you come to this great age, a marvellous age, and just wish you continued health and happiness there over in England. I know your heart is in Wales, of course, but there we are. You, I hope that you okay over there. And so have a really good day, and God bless you and your wife as well. Thank you.